Hi, I'm Kaia.
And I'm Bridie.
Today we're going to discuss an issue that affects about a third of people.
Panic attacks are a sudden episode of intense fear that triggers severe physical reactions. They can happen unexpectedly or be triggered by a particular situation.
Panic attacks are scary and often leave you distressed, exhausted and sometimes disorientated. Being able to understand what is happening to you and able to manage them is very important. So what is a panic attack technically?
Well, when we see something that triggers a panic attack, more on that later, our body goes into a fight or flight response. The hormone adrenaline is released from the adrenal gland and adrenaline is put into your bloodstream, putting you on high alert.
Your heart rate quickens, which sends more blood to your muscles, and your breathing becomes fast and shallow, so you can take in more oxygen. This can make it feel like we are drowning or unable to breathe. However, all these physical processes, such as blood sugar spike, are in order to make it so our senses are sharper and able to deal with a fight or flight situation.
All these changes can happen in an instant, and since we no longer have to run away from bears and wolves, this intense response can now happen to little to no reason.
Yeah, like a big work assignment or not knowing what you're going to wear to your friend's house.
Definitely. Sometimes panic attacks can happen for no reason. Being able to identify what triggers you is very important.
For example, one time I had a panic attack because I was too warm in a train station and didn't know what train I was getting on.
What did you do to help you in this situation?
I found a quieter area of the train station and I started focusing on my breathing, and by the time I had focused on my breathing enough to calm me down, I was feeling much better.
It can take a lot out of us. The last time I started to have a panic attack, I got into the shower, I was too warm and I just started getting in my head. Something awful was going to happen, but now I know that by doing the 5-4-3-2-1 technique and slowing my breathing, I brought myself into reality instead of being caught up what was going on in my head.
Yeah, the 5-4-3-2-1 technique is a very good way to ground yourself. You start with trying to actively find 5 things that you can see. Next, you look for 4 things that you can touch, 3 that you can hear, 2 that you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste.
This forces our heightened senses to focus on the present things, allowing you to ground yourself in reality instead of your thoughts.
There are many other ways that you can find to ground yourself, and you can find out more of those on our website.
If you're having frequent panic attacks, please ask for help. There are links on what to do on our website.
That's all from us at Spark.
Bye!